yourself something funky.
Only me. Afternoon, peoples. We're probably not going to get a lot of viewers because it's afternoon in the UK. And it's dinner time, so we're going to pop over to the land down under. We have not brought any Vegemite sandwiches. We've just brought Daniel Flynn.
Hello,
Evening. It's evening to you.
9 p.m. here.
9 p.m. 9 p.m. and he's having chocolate bar for supper. What could possibly go wrong?
Yeah, I'm not really looking forward to it. As I was saying in the pre-show, I didn't feel particularly well for about a month after eating the last one, so can't say I'm looking forward to this one, but it is what it is.
A month aftermath.
The things we do.
That sounds scary, that. A month for it to recover. And he's back again to go for it again because he has to beat, I think it's 11 minutes 48 seconds.
11:27.
11:27. So 11:27 is the time that we're aiming to beat.
Yes.
But really, we want it below 10 minutes, don't we?
We do. Yeah, I'm definitely going to try and crack the 10-minute mark this time.
Well, do you have a disclaimer?
I certainly do. I, Daniel Hot Wheels Flynn, am over the age of 18, of sound mind, and have read and understood the Hot Sauce product disclaimer on the League of Fire website. In summary, I accepted the League of Fire, their suppliers and manufacturers, and of course, new Q-Kid Chilli-heads, will under no circumstances be responsible for or liable for any claims of injury or damage arising from me consuming this product and multiples thereof. I acknowledge and agree to this fact without question.
And apparently I never stopped my time from the last challenge, which was 87 hours, 45 minutes. I've been wondering for the last couple of days why my phone isn't holding its battery for very long. Could be because the time has been running for the last 3 days.
It may very well be so, yes.
Since Friday, yep. So yes, we've got to the bottom of why my phone battery doesn't last. And he's opening it.
Trying to open it without destroying the label because I like keeping the labels for the artwork.
Now, Grandpa Nuke loves this, the MOAB. Adele says, yuck, it's a white one. Look at the size of these things.
Oh, yeah, they're literally as white as my face. It's just silly.
We weighed one of these. Well, not weighed it. We put it beside. We weighed up some Cadbury's Dairy Milk, as in UK chocolate bar sizes, and actually took 2.5 large family-sized chocolate bars to make the same amount of chocolate as that.
Goodness me, that is just silly.
Now, which method are you going for? Are you breaking it up first?
I will be breaking it up first, and I think I'm going to go with lots of very small bites because last time I ended up with a very large lump of toffee in my mouth that was like a mouthful of glue, quite frankly.
That seems pretty tough, that one.
Yeah.
This challenge is on James Nixon's never to do again list.
I can't blame him. There it goes. Goodness me.
I'm hoping your jaw can get through that.
Yeah, it's come straight out of the fridge tonight because I decided that leaving it to defrost, well, not defrost, it's not frozen, but leaving it to warm up last time wasn't a great idea because the warmer it gets, the chewier that toffee gets. And that didn't work. I could tell the difference between, say, the first two squares that I ate versus the last two, how much it had changed just in that 10 minutes. So I'm hoping that by keeping it cooler for longer, it is a little less chewy. Might be more difficult to break through with my teeth, but I'm hoping it doesn't turn into that ball of glue. Fingers crossed, at least.
James has just said there, it says a lot when he's only done 3 of these, but he's actually done 5 Nemesis. That's how much he doesn't like this chocolate bar.
Yeah, look, I can't blame him. I cannot blame him at all. I've got 2 chili cherry nightmares and a Nemesis coming up in the next month or so. And I'm probably looking forward to all of them more than I'm looking forward to this, truthfully. I just want to get this out of the road.
Well, we'll let you get started, and from the first bite, I will start the timer.
Okay, here goes nothing.
3, 2, 1, munch. Dish. And he's off. Try not to let it build up in your mouth if you can. Adele says, good luck, Daniel. Hope you beat your time. This is really a test of your jaw strength. Gene Rogers says, good luck, you got this. Doing well for time. 1 minute 10 and the first square is gone. If you can hold at this speed, you will beat the 10 minutes. Can't see who Facebook user is, but they say, g'day, fellas. Tony Burridge. It's Tony Burridge.
Go ahead, Tony.
Hot Wheels just sporting his League of Fire t-shirt. Twins? Yeah, mine's a hoodie. But I live in the UK, it's colder here. Go, dude, you got this. Another Facebook user says, hey, everybody. Oh, that's the same one. Yep, I see that one now. You're getting comments before I do. Well done, dude. For anybody wanting to give this challenge a try, you get them from the League of Fire store. You get them from the Old Agnes store in, or do they might not. Wiley Pete's, which is actually the maker of the bar. I'm loving that technique of the nibbling round it, getting all the little crumbs as they go. Ah, it was Tracy Chilli's birthday today, wasn't it? Happy birthday, Tracy. Go Daniel, go Daniel, go Daniel. Ooh, ooh, ooh. You're right, Angus. It is a horrible bar. Evening, Charlie, dude. Well, afternoon. It's evening to Daniel. It is a time challenge, Charlie. It's the fastest you can possibly eat it with, but you get bonus points if you do it below a set time. And today we're trying to get below the 10-minute mark. Well, as long as we beat the 11-minute 23, I believe it is. And as Del pointed out, yes, it is half a pound of chocolate with very, very chewy caramel. It's a multiple point challenge because it's not just the heat of the chocolate, it is the chewiness, the hardness, and the fact that it weighs half a pound. Just gone past the 5-minute mark, dude. 4 squares. You need to speed up a little bit to break the 10 minutes, but you are still on track to beat your own time. Charlie, for many of us, we haven't eaten that much chocolate in one go. Half of the difficulty of this is beating half a pound of chocolate. I think that is Tony asking how you're feeling. That's Tracy asking how Daniel's feeling. Just a thumbs up would
Yeah,
do.
good.
Go on, Daniel, dude. This is where they start hitting the wall of pain. Over the halfway mark. If you need to slow down now, just complete the bar for the points. You can see the battle is real. You got this, dude. I think Charlie's interested in giving this one a go now.
He's not called Charlie. He's called Broken Charlie because he's broken.
Broken Charlie here.
Charlie.
Jimmy Bolton says you're doing great, Daniel. We've got a "you can do it, bud." That's Tracy Chilli. We've decided we've got the two new ways of working out dates for new Chilli-heads. We've got AD, which is typical ass destruction, and then we've got BC, which is broken Charlie. It's just over 9 minutes. Slow yourself down if you need to, dude. Half a pound of chocolate's not for everybody, Charlie. As you can see here, it's not the heat he's struggling with at all. Hi, Jason. Big hello from Texas. He's just woke up to this, so you've just made his day. I can't see who that Facebook user is, but I agree. Couldn't possibly eat that much chocolate. Tracy Chili. I don't think I've eaten that much chocolate in a 5-year period. It's 11 minutes now. Still 4 points for completion. It's 9 o'clock over in Australia right now. So he's just eaten half a pound of pure sugar just before bedtime. Yeah, they're the same weight, Jamie. Half pound. Unlike the Chili Cherry Nightmare, though, this has caramel inside it, but it's American caramel, not English caramel. It's like a toffee. Nearly done, dude. A fun and fantastic snack for a Chilli-head. Daniel doesn't agree. Jason says, you got this, dude. Just keep pushing. And the last square, which isn't quite a square because it wouldn't break properly. There's less than a square left. Jamie says, last piece, buddy, just take your time. You got this, dude. It's the battle of the sheer volume now. Find your place in your mind. You can do this. Have you ever seen a battle like this one? Last little bits now. I remember that James. He nearly gave up when it went to the 18-minute mark. Angus is saying smash it. One less check, dude. Get ready with the timer. All gone. Just wait for that nice and clear R. And we stop on 1704. Brilliant job, dude. Battle well fought.
I don't think I'll ever be doing MOAB ever again.
Nah, Jim said the same thing. MOAB can do one, basically.
I've done a dark one. I've done a white one. I don't feel any desire or need to do them again.
A lot of love in the chat there. Where have you gone? Come back. A lot of love in the chat there for you. Jason Harrell says, yes.
Thank you.
Well done, dude.
Yeah, it's definitely not the heat. My heat's only at a 2. It's just the quantity and that lemon coffee.
So it'll be another couple of months before you go anywhere near a chocolate bar again.
Sadly, no. I've got 2 more chili cherry nightmares and a nemesis that I've got to do probably in the next month. So,
at least they're not as chewy as this one.
Yeah, they've definitely got better texture.
Sadly, they do still weigh half a pound.
I'll take that as long as they got better texture.
Yeah, it's the amount of chewing that is involved to do it as well, because if it goes over a certain time, you start hitting that feeding block as well, which you did, as you saw.
Yeah, you start feeling it come up into your throat.
Yeah. Less checks. I'm still great a slow eater. White MOAB took him 24 minutes. 24 minutes of trying to sit and eat chocolate.
No.
No.
I probably would have quit before that. I think I took 20 minutes to eat one of the old Agnes half-pound brownies. I think it was the MOAB collab actually, and
Yes.
yeah, that was the single worst challenge I've ever done in terms of how brutal it was for how long.
I have heard some wicked stories about the aftermath of the MOAB collabs.
Oh, that was terrible, terrible. Yeah, not. I mean, a great brownie, very nice tasting. If you were having a square the size of, I don't know, an inch by an inch.
Yeah, chopped it into 4 pieces maybe and split it between 4 people.
I reckon you could go 16 with that brownie, honestly. Oh, it's a dense boy. Yeah, absolutely.
So which challenge do you think you'd be doing next?
Got some sauce challenges that I've got to get out of the way. So you might see me doing chugs. You might see me doing the Scoville Slammer. I've also got a non-legal fire challenge made by one of the Australian spicy producers called Free Stings, which is the challenge they do is a honey nut honey nut brittle. So it's a big bar of like peanut or similar brittle that's
That sounds
very,
nice.
very, very, very warm. And I've got a tube of their what they call 4 horsemen honey, which is about, I think it's about 4 tablespoons of honey that's got 12 million SHU extract in it. So it's very warm. Probably in the order of about 3 million SHU.
Do make sure you tag me when you do those.
Oh, yes, most definitely.
And he's also went a bit bonkers because he's been over on the Insanity website and he's pretty much bought one of everything.
Yes. I've had a good yarn with Ulrika, and yeah, I'll be nearing probably the last month prior to our Australian Chili Championship in August. I'll hopefully be doing pretty much one of everything that Insanity offers. So there'll be lots of pain and suffering involved in that.
And we always love to watch the 4 Horsemen challenge.
Oh yes. Those skulls are
I'm
wicked on a whole
guessing
different level.
you've also bought a Sleipnir. Their big chocolate bar.
What was that, sorry?
I'm guessing you've also bought one of the Sleipnir. It's
Yeah.
the big chocolate bar.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that one done yet, so that'll be interesting.
Yeah, no, I've got 2 chili cherry nightmares, the Nemesis, a whole bunch of sauce challenges, multiple tubes of terror, I think a couple of Death Nut 3, all of the Gemelstad stuff that I'll be doing very close to the Australian Chili Championship. So I've got a lot of challenges over the next, say, 3 months. A lot of challenges.
And then a chili eating competition.
Yes. Yeah.
Serious.
And the Australian Chili Championship, for those who didn't see it last year, it's not like a normal chili eating competition. I think the most horrendous, most punishing chili championship that you guys have over in the UK. It's in a similar order to that. So it's about 30 rounds of just absolute sheer punishment.
It's the way to do it, isn't it?
Oh, yes. Absolutely.
So I'm going to say bye-bye because I'm going to get off and go and get some dinner because I haven't eaten yet. I'm assuming you'll be wanting to go and put your head down because it's bedtime.
It is. It is. It's 9:30 here, so very, very close to bedtime now.
Well, congratulations again. Well done, dude. That's another one beaten. More points on the League of Fire tables.
Absolutely. Thank you very much, and I'll catch you and all of the nuke group sometime in the next couple of weeks.
And you also entered in Wednesday's draw for a mystery prize, but the downside is you'd need to be available around about 8 o'clock to claim it.
No worries.
Could be difficult for you.
I tend to wake up around that time, so I'll see if I can at least stick my head in the door, and
Oh, well, that's brilliant.
we'll see if my name gets drawn.
Nice one. With that, I'll say good luck and good night.
Good night, and you guys have a great Tuesday afternoon.
It is Tuesday afternoon. See you later, dude.
Catch you next time.
And the reason I says good luck is because I've got a funny feeling you might be going to get a little bit of a aftermath from that one. I'm going to get myself out. Mute Chilli-heads, Lucifer's son. Bye, guys.